sehemu basi ataongea kweli. Huyu au mwepesi unachuma chuma.
What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go Black to Africa. So I want to share this video because, you know, people are not getting it when I am sharing with them about life can be complicated, yet it can be simple. You know, the game of life can be played like checkers, or it can be played like chess. The question of it is that which one would you prefer to play? The simple game or the complicated game? My brothers here in Tanzania all play checkers. I asked the question today because I've watched many of our older brothers, these ain't kids, grown men, why not play chess? You know, I've heard reasons because not having the pieces, don't understand the game. Some never even saw a game. And so I told him, I said, I'm gonna bring a chessboard over here so y'all can play chess. But the response was, doesn't the game take 2 hours or long to play? And I was like, yeah, it does. Depending on, they lost interest in it. Why do we have to be simple people? Why can't we challenge ourselves to a higher teaching or a higher learning rather? Why is it that we try to take the easy way out? Why is it that we don't want to expound our minds? Why is it we don't want to grow? We want to stay the same. You know, I'm finding out that as long as you stay simple-minded, you can only do simple things. Now, putting things in perspective of whether or not something is simple or complicated all depends on what is being done. For I am a very individual who loves to simplify a lot of things in life. You know, work smarter instead of harder. But there are some things in life that if you try to cut corners and trying to simplify it, it can become your enemy. What do I mean by that? You know, as I'm looking around and I look right here and I see, you know, the traffic's going by. I see, you know, a lot of busy people out here. And I can try to simplify life into where I think that it makes it easy for me. In other words, I got all the grounds covered. I got everything in line. And when I think it's going to do right by me, I've maybe made it complicated. An example I want to use is how here in most African countries, and African people will tell you this, they have police officers who sit out on the streets to direct traffic. Though there is a light that is there, they make traffic way worse because they're trying to guide traffic than just allowing the light to do its job. They will cause long-standing lines because they are trying to, in their minds, simplify something, but they've made it more complicated. You know, when I'm looking at how grown men are playing a kids game, and your youth see that you behave in such fashions, that you're teaching them, always stay the low road. Keep it simple. Instead of teaching the youth We want to go ahead and put you into a difficult position. Because in life, while Tanzania is playing checkers, the rest of the world is playing chess. And because you see that it takes too long, or you say you don't have pieces to play with, when you got bottle caps that you can, they're painters that I came from when I was talking to them, paint the image on the bottle tops and learn the game of chess. And take that method, take that mindset into how we can teach our children how governments are played. We can teach our children how economics is. We can teach our children how relationships are, how to do business. You know, chess games are only played in 3 directions. And it's either going forward or going backwards, or you can go side to side. Chess has a mess load of directions, as well as way more pieces than just your one piece you have. It will force you to think beyond than what you are accustomed of, you thinking a one-track mind. When I see how simple Africa is, I appreciate its simplicity. But there's a lot of things that are so simple that it makes it complicated. Because when you stay at an elementary mindset, you can't figure your way out of a wet paper bag because you only think what your mama, your daddy, your grandmom, granddaddy, and the ancestors thought. You're not taking the game to the next level of thinking. When I see that things like puddled water because of lack of drainage in certain areas, and all it takes is somebody to say, why don't we go ahead and create a drain here? Why don't we bring in and some rock and some dirt and maybe rise this area to a higher level? Instead of rainy season after rainy season after rainy season, people continue to go through these puddles and flooding instead of somebody saying, we got to think out of the box. Your family, we have to understand, we are greater than what we think we are. We have to understand that trying to keep life the way it was yesterday is only making hardships for your children. When we think that education, meaning learning and information, not universities, should be about how do we bring a peace? How do we bring a comfort? How do we bring a total different way of life to make things better? Then Africa's gonna be able to experience the full joy that awaits them. I don't know how else to say it, but if you want to sit around and play a child's game and you think you're doing something as a man, how about stepping your game up to play chess, to separate yourself from the boys? This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa.
Think about it, 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 think about it.